We'll install our radiators, our fans, and our pumps so we can get our water cooling going. The tools that we'll need will be a screwdriver. I like to use a power screwdriver. We'll be installing two Black Ice Nemesis 240 GTS radiators. These are a little thinner, but we'll be using two radiators connected in series, so we'll have plenty of surface area to cool all of our components. We'll be installing 8 CoolerMaster Jetflow 120 blue LED fans in a push-pull configuration. We'll be using our Laing D5 Vario pump, which means we can adjust it to have as much speed as we want and make it kind of quiet, connected to a Primochill CTR Reservoir. And we will install that in our new Primochill/Praxis custom chassis. We'll have to take off the front panel, install the radiators in here, and after we're done with that, we can get our plumbing going.
There we go. All right, now we get to move on to the inside fans. All right, so now we've got a push-pull configuration here with the fans, making sure that they're not blowing against each other. One's pushing into the radiator, the other one's pulling out. Perfect, there we go. 4 fans secured onto the radiator, mounted to the face of the chassis. All right, so we're moving on to installing the fans and the radiators to the chassis, but we have a little bit of a problem. The screws are too long and in danger of punching the radiator. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna grind them just short enough that they can go into the radiator safely. So I've got my welding helmet here set to grind mode with auto tint. Eye protection is the #1 thing. We wanna have safety. When we're dealing with things like this, you don't wanna hurt your eyes. All right. Looks good to me. All right, so now we're gonna go ahead and take our reservoir here. We've got our carbon fiber wrap on it. We're also using a temporary EVGA green pump mounting bracket. We'll be replacing this at a later time. With our screws cut to size, we'll be able to thread this guy in. There we go, it's in place, perfect. Let's move on to the next radiator over here. Want to make sure we don't get any wires trapped between the radiator and the chassis. There you have it. Route the cables in the back, connect them up to the fan header later. Beautiful. With the radiators, fans, pump, and reservoir mounted up in the chassis, we're gonna go ahead and move over to the SSDs. We'll be installing 2 1/2 terabyte SSDs to be used in RAID 0.